And man, sit there in the road, wow. I'm still double, ties, I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the bag. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find me, telling me lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this drip from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec more free. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier. And I wait on a whole lot. I didn't whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door.
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Minnesota Vikings. With the honor of getting us started, and we're off from US Bank Stadium. He fields it from the 8. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Get it? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 50 Vikings, 50 Vikings.
Turn up. Kill, turn up.
Reload. Go.
Running from the pistol, it's right. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Jake. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Back to 60, back to 60. Cowboy 8. Go. Panther 11.
Back to throw. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Get 22 out of that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Vikings.
Running behind center with White. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Mustang 96, Buffalo 60 Bobcats.
The throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Go. Let's go. Bronco 80. 18 Cardinal.
Here's a give inside to right. It looks like we can call it back 4 yards in the end. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 is a first down.
Okay, ready?
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Tight end in motion now. It's Johnson on second down. He's run forward, halted after a couple of yards. Stop is made. Oluwafemi Oladejo.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Okay.
Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
On is Chad Ryland for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Vikings, nothing. Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Rolling left, buying some time. That one's out to the sideline. He's got it inbounds. Nice toe drag there, but we do have a flag on the play. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Drill. 52. Watch out. Set.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. They get 4 of those penalty yards back. Still behind the sticks, though. 2nd and 11.
4 yards. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready. 52 blue. Red, yellow, claws red. Ready.
McKee from the gun. They just got it away before they hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Not a must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
The highest metric, the city just made it sweet. You could diabetic, they mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it, walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
The Steelers calling their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Turn his TV off.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Down. 33, yellow. Hut.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
10 cycles.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Rail. Motion. Smash, red. Needle blue. Hut.
1st down throw by McKee. That's caught. Devon And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Ready up.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Set. Hut. Set.
Now the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup.
He's taken down at the
Moving
31
quickly,
yard
trying to
line.
get set again.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Fight. 97. Fight. White. Flight blue. Steel black. Hut.
McKee out of the shotgun. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish off their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returnable from the 1. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
There's a give for Wright. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you worried about have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready, right?
Back to throw now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Now they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
60. Come on. Hey, come back. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And a big hit on the return to stop his goal.
1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Green. Come on, set. Red, 38. Green Jack. Black Ultra. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going deep. That one connects. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from US Bank Stadium after the break.
Ready up?
It's Vikings ball as we return for the second, and they've got to be thinking
Let's
points
go.
here.
Ready.
Starting quarterback on here. And he's in for the touchdown. The Vikings just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Returning in from the 16. Oh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what wasn't really... Solid run back.
35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
They'll come out throwing. Completed to his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Here it's 18. Pioneer. Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
3rd and long for him here. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
That one really stings Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
He has it at the 13. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready, set.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, set. 33, yellow. Ready?
Escapes the pocket. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
Set. Next set.
McKee now. And he's tackled for no gain.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
On the double.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. 22 needle. 6. Mega.
McKee looking to throw. Going down the field, and he's got it. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Ready.
Running with Achane here out of the gun. Drops a defender. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
3. Hut.
Set up the screen. It's Addison. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Blue, 32. Hut.
Here's Achane up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Come on, set. Hut.
McKee setting up to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. He won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
Clock, 10.
Third down from the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 13-point lead. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, we're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They run in from the gun with Wright. Dropped for the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Looking in the air here. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. It's going to be 3rd and 4, but not just yet. Only 2 minutes to go in our 1st half. Sit tight. More coming your way from U.S. Bank Stadium after this. 3rd and 4 coming up now. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
19 tight. Let's go. 70 Rangers. 70 Viking 18.
Working now from the gun. And he's caught. He's got Brown. We'll have the 1st down and even more. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers making a 1-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resume, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Some good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready. Yep, 10 black. Ready?
To throw, McKee. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connected. It's incomplete.
There's the important importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 60 red, grilled green.
McKee. That's caught in stride by Addison. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's McKee. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. Tackle made by Nehemiah Pritchett. Offensive line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Steelers' 40.
Nice play straight ahead. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. A gain of 15 there. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
25-yard line.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black 45. What?
Throw in here. McKee. Hits his running back. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. But he closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Bright blue. Black shot. Set.
There's a design run. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Defense made the stand last time. Do they have another one in them here on 3rd and goal?
Ready. 33. Yellow. Ten cycles. Undercrush. Ready.
McKee back to throw. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings will add to their lead at the end of the half. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Yellow, 22. White, blaster, 6. Hut.
McKee from the gun. And he put everything he's got behind it. He's got it inside the 25. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Ready. Red, 38. Drill green. Set, hut.
First down throw by McKee. Completed over the middle. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. And dose of the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 11 at the 19-yard line.
McKee out of the shotgun. It is caught left side. And there's a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
Here we go. You get 50. Green. Set. Go.
That's caught. This is Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21. Return starts from the goal line. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on it.
At their own 16-yard line.
Ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. 8-19, Buffalo 18.
Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a gain of 22. And the Steelers have a first down.
First down at the 38-yard line.
Like that starts in that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up in the 38.
Ready? Go.
Right, running out of the gun. And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's second down.
I'll still align from one of my buddies. I'm going to quote him. Mark Slayer, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Gotta be right.
He finds Brown right side. And he goes out and just needs one more step there to reach midfield.
To number 3. It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and inches.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Ready? Cougar 19. Cougar 19. 5 years. Check. Panther 11. 19 tight. Cup 19.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Seven Pirates. Red. Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Quarterback sack. Loss of 11 yards. And it's 4th down.
Right there. Hurt. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. 70 Rangers. 40, 70.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Their punter making his way out now. And he'll try to hit this one well. He's got this at the 27. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go. Set. 10 black. Claw. 10. Green Jack.
Now throw to start the drive. He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space, D. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. It's Achane on the inside here. And a productive run there on 2nd down. That's a gain of 6. Working quickly here.
40-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
22 meter. Alert, please.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. This is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense. Bring up 4th down. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions.
Back now, pressure coming. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
70. 18, 5 years.
Again to throw on 2nd. Has it downfield, working the left. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well you can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage at really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Back roll 80. Hurt.
He'll work against the blitz. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
19 Tiger.
He's going to throw it again. Flush down out to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
19 Lions.
Third and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
18, here we go, set. Go.
We're going for this. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen on the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Down. Ready?
Here's Achan from the pistol. He's got room to roll. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Devon Achan with the touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings grow their lead yet again. Now is Dixon to kick this one away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ready.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. First and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal.
There's plays of design run. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11.
Motion.
One of the tight ends motioning left.
Check the eagle. Ridge. Ready.
They're running out of the pistol with Johnson. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got third and short coming up from their own 44.
It's a gain of 11, and it's third down.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It'll be the Steelers with possession. Got this game pretty one-sided at this point.
Ready.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Hey, watch the back.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Now a run with Wright. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. He's rolled 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
7 yards.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Ready?
Second and 3 now.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions.
Good toss here, and in the hands of Brown. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. All set to go now from the 35.
And the Steelers first down.
Hawk 70.
Back to pass on first and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bron. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one, where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
60 Bobcat, 19 Lions.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Connects on the crosser. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
79 Broncos. 19, 60 Eagles. 75, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Throwing it again here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
Cougar 19.
They are throwing it again. That one's complete over the middle. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
To the line. Here's third and 3.
18 Rattler. Trap 50, Dragon 60. Go.
Pass play coming here. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Here we go. Come back team. 18 Cards, Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. Riggs. Check. Hurt.
Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Ready. Hut.
They'll start the drive with Achane. And they don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
First down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
10 cycles. Yellow, zoom. Slice blue. Ready, ready.
Throw in here, McKee. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Yellow, 43.
Line up the design keeper. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Yellow, ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Finds his back. Achane. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings nearing their 9th win of the season.
Okay, ready?
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Set. Ready.
Here's a handoff for Achane. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
White. Blue striker. Ready?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. To the left. He's got Arroyo. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
That's another Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Achane. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
And even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
But you don't want to see more. You want to see more. You want to see Saul. Life that slows you down. Your body gets active down. Your mind is out of bounds.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Zone read, they hand it to Achane. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Vikings.
So it's a win for the Vikings. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory.